Good evening, chat! Today might be the last day we get to monkey around in Black Myth Wukong. How are you guys doing? Hi! Hi, Twitch. Hi, YouTube. Time for End of Monkey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure today it might be the night we finish it. Today the monkey dies a lot. Maybe, maybe not. This game is more forgiving than Elden Ring, so maybe it won't be too many times. Like, the yellow loon was probably the hardest fight for me. That one was like an hour. I think, though, I'm gonna have to beat the final boss like twice to get the actual good ending, so we'll see. This is the voice behind the art. Hello! Good luck with monkey. I'm gonna work. Oh, good luck! I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Have you guys ever had like one of those days where you were like the most productive piece of shit on the planet? And then by the end of the day, you're dead? Because like, mama, I was a real productive girly today. I got so much shit done. And now it's time to play monkey and I'm beat. Lily, I completely forgot you drew Shy Lily and I didn't screenplay as you. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. She was pretty fun to draw, honestly. Like, it was really fun to design her an outfit. Too bad you guys couldn't see the front of it. I did make a mock-up for myself, though.
Hola, angusto poder donar por primera vez para ti.
Mil gracias. Muchas gracias. Gracias por el super chat. Puta, el TTS es la cosa más gringa del universo, perdón. Anyway, my TT... Change your TT... Gringa TTS. I can't change the TTS. It can't do Spanish for some reason. Will you get as far as you did last time? Oh, I'm sure of it. Do you see that there's like a gacha game that made a character just like you, but with different details? No. There's so many like different gachas with pink characters. Look, the pink thing is not uncommon in anime, honestly. There's a lot of pink things out there. W Bell art. Thank you. A lot of people like the Bell Econ. Like, I'm surprised so many of you guys are fucking wolf daddy fuckers just like me. You could have totally drawn porn of her. Her favorite as well, Bill Bear from League pounding her. I don't feel comfortable drawing lewds of VTubers without their express permission. And I'm too shy to message Shy Lily. I'm convinced she hasn't actually even seen the post at all. But that's fine by me, though. Like, I wouldn't make lewds of her unless she, like, explicitly told me personally she would be cool with it. I tend to not do that with VTubers anyway, but, like, for the project I have right now where I make different costumes for different characters, I thought she would be a cute fit. And she was. Like, I do have the mock-up for the front of the outfit. I don't post those, but I can put them in the Discord server, I guess. Wolf Daddy's scary. Wolf Daddy's hot! Message her. No, I'm too shy. She'll see it eventually, maybe, maybe not. Who cares? Super chat in Spanish, TTS starts speaking tongues. Yeah, the TTS in Mexico, in Spanish speaks tongues. Where was I? Anyway, yeah, I was a duper productive girly today, but like now that it's like the end of the day, I deflated like a balloon. I'm so tired. I'm like, I made like 4 sketches and outlined 2 things and colored a bunch of shit, and now I'm like, super tired. But I'm here to play video games. Buenas! Wouldn't it just be a normal maid outfit though? No, I designed her a specific one. Whenever I'm doing a character design that has like a skin, or well, I call it the skins project, or like a custom outfit, I always design the outfit before I draw the thing. I also have the mock-up of the Goth 2B. I put it up in the server. Welcome! I really like your art, which are cool. Oh, hello, thank you. And I'm from Brazil. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thank you, that's so sweet. Buenas! Why are you peeling people's skin off? I need to. We're very enthusiastic about the Wolf Daddy art because we know how difficult it was to get the okay for it. Like, seriously, shout out to Spanish Secret for, like, fucking doing the Lord's work and pestering Patreon staff about it until we got our answer. I'm reading Feline Chateau while hanging out in this here soon, so I'm multitasking. I still can't believe people still read that comic. I'm happy, though. Like, that means that people remember it. Took us a while to get that green light. It was like, what, a month and a half? It was deadass a month and a half of fucking pestering Patreon staff until they gave us an answer. Thanks so much for the follow. No te preocupes, el YouTube está perfecto. Muchas gracias. Today I was like also reminded that I'm not a social person, because like my cousin came to visit from Barcelona. She like left her suitcase here in the house because she was staying with my other cousin that actually lives here, and she came into the apartment with like my cousin, her husband, and my other cousin and her baby, and I was like, I'm so tired. They were in the house for 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. My dog was really happy though, because my dog finally came face to face with a baby. And exactly as I expected, she tried to lick the baby's feet. And the baby loved it, so there you go. There's nothing cuter than seeing Frenchies interacting with, like, babies. Did she eat it? No, she liked it. She got very excited on the baby. Was there for 10 minutes, felt like hours. You guys know how Spanish people talk, right? Your social battery got drained. Yeah, in 10 minutes. That had to be an event. She got so excited. She saw that baby and it was like Christmas and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. The baby interacted with the baby. Yeah, it was actually really sweet. Because he was like, the actual human fetus was like kicking its feet and being adorable, and my dog was like so pumped about it. Thankfully, baby's mom, my cousin, is really cool about it, and like she loves dogs, so she loves my dog from the outset, and she was like, oh, that's so cute. And I was like, are you sure it's okay for the fucking dog to try and lick at your baby's toes? She won't bite him, but like, bitch. She's excitable. But yeah, they were in here for like 10 minutes. They said hi. They talked for like 5 minutes and then they left. And now I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired. In Spanish, you talk a mile a minute. I tend to speak faster in Spanish because it's my native language. I have no idea how Spanish people can understand each other when talking so fast. I speak Spanish and I deadass feel like there's a language barrier. Sometimes I hear Spanish people speaking here and I'm just sitting back like, slow down, please. What's it like having a Frenchie? I have a Shih Tzu, so I'm really curious. It's like having a little old lady that also kind of feels like a baby. Very playful, farts a lot. Looks like an ugly cat. So many skill issues around here. Well, you're Spanish, you would know. Like, no offense, but it makes me not want to listen or pay attention if you refuse to speak slower. They don't do it on purpose, though. That's just how the dialect works. Sounds like a goblin. She is. She's a fugly motherfucker. I also got boba in an attempt to wake myself up. That did not work. She's snoring. The dog is snoring back there. Ed, wake up! You strike up a conversation, it's just like the two pods interacting super fast. Yeah. What dialect of Spanish? They speak Spanish from Spain, Castellano. Because they're like, it's not just Castellano in Spain. There's like a bunch of other dialects in the country too. Like, Valencia has one, Catalan is a dialect. There's a bunch, a lot, but most people speak Spanish. Oh yeah, it's the weekend. That means that Spain is outside. All right, let's get changed into Mobgi. Become Mobgi. That means that like the grand majority of Spain is outside, chat. On the weekend, they leave the house. When it comes to English, when I really start talking, I can get the same way. I have to consciously slow myself down. So do I. Like, sometimes I'm like streaming, I'm like halfway trying to read chat, and I fuck up so bad. I read things wrong all the fucking time, mainly because like I'm skimming. But like, apparently, monkey, yeah. Apparently, you can get, and I want to get one of these for myself in the future, you can get like an ultra-wide monitor that's like vertical instead of horizontal. Dude, I saw that and I was like, I could blow up my chat to like 150% so my blind ass could see the messages while I'm playing games so much easier. Just read better easy. You try and read while you're playing a video game. I love it when you fuck up. It's funny. Yeah, I mean, then like I have moments where it's like, fuck. Anyway, we're gonna be this guy. Forehead bussy, let's do it. Okay, so, Erling, Forehead bussy, let's go. So, like, I will say that this game is way more forgiving than Elden Ring, thank God, because otherwise I feel like this might take me 2 hours to beat. But let's do it. Let's give it our best shot. Ah! Did I freeze it? Oh, yeah. Immobilize doesn't last very long against him, but worth a shot. I adore this dude's weapon. It's genuinely gorgeous. Like, how come I couldn't get a sexy spear? I have a stick. Yeah, I'm interrupting your dialogue, baby boy. I have things to do. It's part of the lore. No. Well, in lore, Wukong is a fucking sassy piece of shit that speaks every 2 seconds, so... Give me a staff. You have these sticks. Oh yeah, now I actually do have the pillar. Hey, look at that. I weight's 8 tons. Oh god, hold on. Pop a heal. I traded in my silly little feather crown for my blindfold that makes me perfect dodge easier, which I think is gonna make my life a little bit easier for this fight. Cause look at that, this dude moves like fucking nobody's business. Look at that. It's beautiful, but Christ on a bike. Fucks, he's parrying, dude. The dude is like, this guy is like. He moves very quickly though. Ah.
I was just wondering.
Yes, it is part of the plan. Now shut the fuck up. I like how I can interrupt his dialogue every 0.2 seconds to hit him in the face. I don't think there's gonna be a physical. I'm not entirely sure if this is true. Chat, go look it up. But Wukong's physical release is gonna be a box with a code.
Survive, or fall soon if you're not.
Dude, that was disrespectful.
I'm not him. Telfro. Now.
He's so pretty with his fucking forehead eye. He just styled on you. He did. He did. He beat my ass in 2 seconds. That's what was supposed to happen at the end of the last stream, but the luck stat kicked in and kept me alive. Looks like the monkey was denied evolution. I have to wonder if someday we get like another mass extinction event and humans like disappear, but like there's still some animals around. Are any of them gonna develop sentience like we did? It might take a long time, but like, could there be intelligent life on Earth again? Or are we just gonna be like fridge temperature IQ animals forever here? It's like Radan where you lived on with like no health. Oh yeah, that was a crit. There's only like 5 extinction events before the dinosaurs rolled around. Yeah, but none of the dinosaurs were smart, were they? No dinosaurs could play Wukong. I don't see a fucking Stegosaurus picking up a PlayStation 5 controller. I mean intelligent life, like us. Because God knows it took us a hot minute to evolve to the way that we did. Eventually there would be. That's how evolution goes, but the sun might explode before they do anything. I don't think it's gonna take 5 billion years.
The mountains bury the sun.
For intelligent life to come back around. Hopefully not.
Your best tricks. Use them. Don't hold back.
Or are you gonna say dinosaurs weren't smart? I mean, mama, they were eating leaves. They have, like, no nutritional value.
The world is cruel. Destiny unfair.
Do you have to speak in puta prosa? Cállate.
You do have some of the spark.
Alright, phase 2, let's do it! Is it just gonna...
I won't hold back from now. Let's fight!
Alright, let's rock. Thanks so much for the follow. Oh.
When you're young, it's too
We do
late.
have to fucking defeat this fucker if we want to get, like, the true ending for Wukong.
My sword spans the 9 skies.
What do you mean 9 skies? There's only 1 sky! There. I love the perfect dodge. It's so satisfying! Bitch. You have to move faster on this fucker, like... As I've said before, every boss fight in a game like this is a puzzle.
Truths and shades.
I'm still in the figure out the puzzle part of the stage.
Small counters grand.
Actually, the 9 skies is insert long rant. Yeah, insert long rant about Chinese mythology that I probably won't understand because I've never, like, read Journey to the West. There's 5 moons as well. It's only 1 moon! Or is it because of the phases of the moon that they think it's 5 different things in Chinese myth?
Years I waited. Now, let's have it.
I like the sad monkey noises he makes. If he said 4, it would be more sensible.
Fail to strike true. And it'll
It's a good read, Lily. I recommend it. I don't think I have time to read Journey to the West. I barely have time to watch anime.
Side howler.
Who says read it? YouTube? Thanks so much for the follow. Oh wait, no, Bits. It's another rat. No! The monkey noises feel real somehow because they are. They're real monkey.
What's your favorite Spanish, Mexican myth, urban legend?
We have a lot. Like, urban legend. La Llorona is pretty much the best one I think that we have. I don't know a ton about Mexican myth though. Mexican history, at least past Mesoamerica, didn't really interest me that much. Like, I like
Lifted my
ancient history.
spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed.
Chupacabra's funny, yeah, yeah.
Life
Why are there
to
2 of
put
you?
in this place? Let me see where your path diverges from his.
Oh god. Ah! The fan! I want to see if the fan does anything. Do it! Okay, the fan is actually pretty goated. It's funny, right? Because there's there's like gimmicks that work with certain bosses better than others. With Erling, the fan actually has worked. Oh god.
Knows every stir of your
You have
mind.
fucking 4 phases? 1 for each part of like his HP, I swear to god. Ah!
The great sage. Just a young type.
Who the fuck is the great sage? Who are you?
Upside down.
He's so beautiful. You're so pretty, baby boy! Ah! Ah! How am I still alive? Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh. Ah, 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 ah. I'ma just, yeah.
Better to start over.
Okay, okay.
You can't evade this.
Immediately fucking runs right behind it. Panic rolling? Oh, absolutely. In this fucking crucial stage, yeah, panic rolling is essential. He has like 50 weapons and he's gonna use every single one of them, chat. At least he can't heal, fuck you. Like, he has 50 weapons and he's gonna make damn fucking sure we can use every single one of them. Look at that fucking shit! Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. that you got like 50 fucking weapons. Fuck. 50 fucking weapons, laser on your forehead, everything floats, hablas en prosa, and I'm just a fucking filthy simian trying to do my best with a stick I picked up from the ocean. This is the fucking, yeah. I went under the water and I picked up a stick and I'm gonna use it to beat this dude's head in.
Yin Tiger, kneel before the sacred.
Oh, my tiger daddy! Oh god.
As you, I admire. You made it this far.
Dragon Palace, actually, the amount of actuallys we're gonna get from this stream. I'm out of heals officially, so let's do it.
Like a falling star.
Ah! Oh, that hit me right in the face. To be fair, that's a pillar and it's not a stick. Oh my god, chat, jokes, humor, get behind it.
Your best tricks. Use them. Don't hold back.
Look, there's no such thing as jokes online. I know. You can't make a joke anywhere because there's always gonna be someone that doesn't get that it's humor and like takes it seriously. But it's funny, right? Because like I get it with text. Oh, I'm so dead. Fuck. I get it with text. I know it's really, really hard to like give context through text, but like if someone's actually speaking, like it's very obvious when something is a joke. God, don't I know it. Like, simultaneously, you got pretty close, thank you. Simultaneously, the internet is like full of people who don't understand humor and funny men that are not funny. Explain that paradox to me, internet.
For someone who's primarily a hemp dye artist and has to also juggle chat, you're very goated with the swaz. Keep at it, boss.
Thank you. It's because I like FromSoft games. I'm not reading chat as much right now, so if you guys see me fucking low-key talking to myself, that's why. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this dude likes to throw everything and the cat at you. Like, he's throwing that forehead pussy right at your face, chat. We got lightning, we got red lightning, we got sword, we got fucking sky pillars, we got everything. You guys might think I'm going insane. You guys might think that, yeah, no, but like, I know that I'm talking to like a few dozen people, I hope. What if it's all bots? Who is this? Who am I? Oh,
Shadow step.
Like, guys, the dead internet theory has not been any more real than now. Holy shit. Apparently, Facebook is all just bots talking to other bots! I think it's gonna get to a point. Do you guys think that the internet is gonna get to a point where there's gonna be so many bots that no one's gonna be able to use it, so most human beings are gonna get off the internet, so the bots are all gonna fucking die out because there's no reason to use bots, because the only reason people use bots is to make money or farm engagement. And then, like, nature will heal it, and we'll be able to come back after, like, oh shit. And we're gonna be able to come back after, like, not using the internet for, like, 2 years, and it's gonna be, like, a pristine landscape, and it's gonna reset. Like in the early 2000s, when it was like a wild west of internet. Ah!
Lily, the accident wasn't your fault. Wake up. We aren't there.
I love how you say the accident wasn't my fault, but I need to wake up, implying I was the one in the accident. Well, yeah, no shit.
Not him. Delphro.
Well, yeah, no shit, it wasn't my fault. If I'm the one that got hit by the car, how is it my fault? The school burning wasn't your fault. I haven't been anywhere near a school in ages. That or the bots wage war on us to enslave us. so we can make content for them to consume. When I say bots, I don't mean like a Skynet. I mean like the dumb shit level. I mean pussy in bio. Like that's the level of bot I'm talking about here. You know, the thing that I'm convinced Twitter is infested with.
I like eating bananas while watching this stream. Munkasi in bio.
Wait, see, that's such a well-crafted joke that I have to make sure, I have to believe that's a real person. Ow.
Just yet. Survive, or fall soon if you're not.
This dude has some of the prettiest combat animations in this game. He's a piece of shit, though. No, he's actually not. He's actually kind of like fighting you, like, respectfully. Thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, like, I'm not talking about Skynet. I'm talking about, like, pussy and bio level. Like, the not smart bots. The bots that, like, people can use to DDoS shit. The bots that people can use to, like, generate, like, engagement on Twitter, Twitch, other websites. Like, I'm honestly convinced that a lot of people on Twitter are bot. Because, like, you look at... Here's how you can tell if someone's botting chat, right? When you go to their Twitter, and they have, like, a bajillion... They have, like, a bajillion followers, but their engagement is ass. They have, like, no comments, barely any likes. Like, that's how you can tell someone's botting. If the engagement doesn't match the number in the bio. When they have a blue check. Believe it or not, the blue check mark doesn't actually do anything. Like the dead internet theory. The dead internet theory is no longer just a theory, at least not on Facebook. How many times have you done this already? I don't usually count. As a seasoned FromSoft player, counting deaths is meaningless. You learn from each experience.
So Boschly bots like the ones Ubisoft created for AC, Shadow's YouTube comment section.
Thanks so much for the super chat. I haven't seen that comment section, so I don't know if it's all bots or not. It's really hard to tell.
Now, show me what you're truly made of.
Monito. Somos monos, venimos del mono! I get follows out of nowhere, and they have like the exact same artist, VTuber commissions open tags and stuff. You go to the media tab and it's empty. Oh, those are bots. And like the people that apparently this is a thing that happens to people. This has never happened to me. That someone messages you in like DMs wanting to like be friends or chat shit or something, and then they ask you to calm them. That's almost always a scam or a bot.
That's it.
Oh, I love this weapon.
I won't hold back from now. Let's fight!
Ah! I fucking hate those. I've never gotten one of those ever in my whole entire life. I have my DMs turned on, but I wonder sometimes if I shouldn't turn them off because most of the DMs I get are people just going hi or asking me when commissions are gonna reopen. Which the answer is no, not in a hot minute.
I'll train in his stead. Clouds drift on, barriers abound.
This poor dude is fucking cursed to talk in poetry.
Better to start over. If you can't evade this. My sword spans the nine sky, swifter than shooting stars.
If you have to ask straight up a random stranger to be friends, no wonder you have no actual friends. Well, as I've mentioned before, a lot of people are just not very well socialized. The music is phenomenal. Yeah. This fight is fucking Kino. Even if it's hard, it's still fucking good.
You're talking to chat. He's talking to his inner demons. You're the same.
How are you guys my inner demons? Thanks for the bits. Ah, shit. Comes with being stuck inside for like 2 years. You wanna know something funny though, chat? Like, I was barely, like, psychologically, the pandemic didn't really faze me because I already spent a lot of time indoors. I was just like, oh, great. Finally an excuse to not be fucking social.
A most fitting. My spear is in need of sharp.
Oh, I hate that he cancels that out.
Now,
He's like, only Momki, nothing else. I'm a Gemini, so I need people. So am I, but like, I am a very introverted Gemini.
I'll shake.
Being an introvert during the pandemic was a superpower. My parents and my sister wanted to low-key kill each other, and I was just vibing. I was vibing during the pandemic, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, well, I get to have an excuse to not go out to family gatherings, hell yeah. How did you break that so fast? I might die for this greed, but I'm taking it. Ah! Took a hit for the greed, but didn't die.
You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place.
I like that, like, it's so funny because when I'm looking at Erling, I'm like, this motherfucker is like, I thought he was gonna be the last boss, but now seeing that he's the secret boss, it makes me wonder who the last boss is gonna be. I'm pretty sure I know who it is, though. Fan! This fan gets rid of his shield, fuck him. Without your stupid baby shield, I can do shit. Without your stupid baby shield, I can pop off and go full monkey.
Yin Tiger, kneel before the sacred divinity.
Fuck you. Where'd he go?
From the
Oh, there he is.
My sword sweeps the land.
He's like popping off though. Erla
Your
Anga!
destiny brought you here.
Fuck you. Fucking hack at it. Hack at it. I like how strong his defense is. I do appreciate that, but I'm doing my best to hack at it. Chat. Look at his big fucking cooking knife. Tiger Daddy. Tiger Daddy actually has a blade. Ow.
No more spells. Step forward, or you shall never do it.
I'm not using spells. I'm fucking doing sheer monkey stick things. Way too slow. I need speedy. He is a very slow moving summon, so I would advise if you don't like lack of speed, use the fire one. But there's tons of different friends you can use. Ah, fuck.
Near his powers.
Ah! Like, he has some really good exploits right after he lands an attack. The problem is that you risk getting kicked in the face. Like, he dodges that shit with all the finesse and skill in the world. Meanwhile, I'm just like, monkey! Monkey! Stop using spells, Wukong. No! Ah! What do you want a shame? Eat it. He's playing real fucking sneaky now, chat.
Knows every stir of your mind.
Like, dear God, if this isn't like an absolutely beautiful cinematic sequence, but Christ on a bike. Miraka. He comes to you, thankfully.
Across life and death, as you say. I must.
This is getting tricky though, because like we're at the point of the battle where I'm raw dogging it with like the fucking stick instead of using spells because I'm out of magic. So it's basically a game of patience. A game of patience and perfect dodge that fucking shit, because otherwise I'm not gonna survive. Pills help. Pills are for babies! In this house, we don't use items. This is how you know that I play like a fucking degenerate, because I will literally not use fucking items unless I absolutely have to. Like, unless it's fucking scripted, I'm like, no! No summons. I didn't use summons in Elden Ring. I didn't use summons in Elden Ring at all either, like...
And few are like me. Back when he was around...
Fucking dex build, no shield, no summons.
I relished.
But that's because I genuinely enjoy the puzzle aspect of fighting a boss. Oh god. Oh, we suffered a little bit for that. Oh, I'm out of heals.
As iron sharpens iron, the master sharpens his student. Ninjago.
He stands, he's fine.
Thunder in my skin. And lightning.
Oh yeah, I didn't use the tier mimic. No, nothing. If I'm gonna die, I'm dying swinging, chat. I'm gonna use Tiger Daddy. Tiger Daddy has a full health bar, so...
A most fitting time. My spear is in need of shot.
No! The only problem with Tiger Daddy is that Tiger Daddy has like a full fucking health bar, but this dude can literally undo it in 2 seconds. Fuck!
I'm not him. Telfro. Now.
Bro, blitz the tiger. Nah, yeah, he can cancel out pretty much anything that he wants. It's really annoying. Thank you for the follow. Like, I'm getting closer. I'm definitely getting closer. So it's gonna be a matter of, get good with the dodging. Deadass. You always get to a point with boss fights in Wukong that you run out of mana. So you kind of have to fight with just Monkey Stick. Some stuff reloads, obviously, but your magic doesn't unless you have a specific flask. And even then, it barely gives you back magic.
The world is cruel. Destiny.
And this dude has really high defense too. Like, I don't know if you guys have caught that like little baby mini health bar on top of his health bar. I'm pretty sure that's his defense. So
The mountains. Bury the sun.
you got this, Oshi. Oh, thank you. I've never had anybody say that I'm their Oshi before. That makes me happy. Keep in mind, I don't know if I consider myself a very competent VTuber, let alone streamer, but I do my best. Oshi means like idol, I think. Or star. Oh my god, I got... Oh.
Rush the moon. And winds drive.
Unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Somehow seeing you still memories.
Yeah, this is like try and break pose. Poise. Ah! Look, all the fucking big greeds, I will take them, chat. I will exploit that shit, I don't care.
You do have some of his spark. I won't hold back from now. Let's fight!
That was you holding back? How many times have you gotten bitten by this guy? Don't know. He was only using 2% of his power, brain.
I thought he'd be a worthy rival.
I do like these little segments that are obviously scripted because you don't die from these. Where he like grabs you and fucking yeets you. I don't know why it's so funny.
In his stead.
This is not training. This is you fucking trying to execute this monkey.
The pen is not mightier than the sword.
He does have incredibly
Ancient
good hair.
Duman is deception, de-illusion, and fiction. Fact and history are written on the edges of blades, found on the walls of the battle-stained villages, dripping from the corpses of men. History is written in blood. Now read.
I think the most annoying thing about this dude so far, chat, is the ability to fucking snap my tiger daddy out of existence. He goes Hoktua and snaps him out of existence. Ah!
Survive, or fall soon if you're not.
Guys, be nice. He's like, your flurry rush is trash and mid be gone. Yeah! Looking at this though, it might be possible we're gonna have to do at least like another stream for this. Minimal. I will say that this is a pretty one of the harder fights in this game, yes.
And Shadow Step. I was just wondering.
It's because of his like defense thingy makes it very hard to like actually get some decent dings into his life bar. Someone is losing confidence. No, I'm being realistic. Like, even if I learn the patterns, I still have to execute the commands. Like, it's a different thing watching the character animation and actually push button. God, that little bit he does with the axe when he kicks it is so sexy.
My sword spans the nine sky, swifter than shooting stars.
Thanks so much for the follow. I like the head bonk, though. Here's the thing about the head bonk that I like, though. The head bonk gives me
You've lifted my spirits,
considerable
when he was
defense.
dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place.
If he bleeds, he dies. If it bleeds, we can kill
Let
it!
me see you a path diverging from his.
Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work! Oh!
Trust me, I know what you want.
He called you a monkey in your tiger form. He was doing phase changes. Yeah, there's a little bug at the end there when the loading screen changes that he just has a voice line that gets cut off. Ever have that moment you watch an animation and your brain is just like, yes, this attack looks cool, and then you die at the move? Yeah, whenever I start like a boss fight that's like particularly tricky, I almost always die to the move that I'm like, ooh. Are you gonna make art for this game? No. While I do tend to play video games for work, sometimes I just do it for the bit.
Don't fail just yet.
What other book is there to make art of? Yeah, there's like 3 women in this game and most of them die.
How sluggish.
Is this game Sonic 06 buggy or just a little buggy? I would say it's just a little buggy. It's not ridiculously so, but it does have a feel. Like, Sonic 06 was pretty buggy, yeah. If you make art of the spider ladies, Purple's not gonna let you live it down. I feel, thanks so much for the follow, that, like, honestly, the thing that makes me decide if I want to draw art of something is not, it's not just if the designs are good. I also need to be gripped by the story. And unfortunately for Wukong, there is barely any story here for me to get attached to. And like to with it. So it's a little harder for me to be like, oh yes, I want to draw art of this, because like I don't really, you know, want to. But the game is fun as fuck. It's like one of those things where like I played the video game because I like to turn my brain off and go monkey. The story is monkey has stick, use a stick, pretty moves happen. Pretty movies happen. Yeah. Like, it's very clear to see what games I'm gonna be working on from the outset. Like, for example, if it wasn't for the fact that I really enjoy making artwork of MiHoYo characters, I would never play MiHoYo games. But thankfully for them, I like the characters, and they tend to be pretty fun anyway. So
that's it. I won't hold back from now. Let's fight!
Are you looking forward to Metaphor next week? I don't know if I'm gonna play Metaphor right away, but yeah.
My skin and lightning, my heart.
You're gonna watch Joker too, Lily? No, because all the movies here are in fucking Castellano, and I cannot deal.
In his stead. Clouds drift on, barriers abound.
Yeah, I didn't even watch the first one.
Delight. When you know, it's too late.
I heard it was bad, really? Did it not have the same charm as the first one? Less bad, more boring. Okay. Boring seems to be the big complaint with Hollywood nowadays. Bland. The movie was bland. They turned it into a musical because of Lady Gaga and people did not like it much. Oh. So, like, if a movie was originally not a musical, chat, don't turn it into a musical. Why would you do that? I love musicals, and I would never do this.
Gale Swift and Shadow Step.
Lily Goth the musical? Oh, that would be a terrible experience for everyone involved. A bunch of Lily noises. That could work. It wouldn't be much of a musical, just fucking set a beat in the background for Lily noises. The only musical with the main character is me. Oh, sucks for you. I actually... It's so fucking funny because, like, I do know how to sing. I just don't do it much because I'm shy. I like music. I just don't have time to practice. I was in choir when I was a kid and everything.
Stars in the sky. My blade bolts the air and rouses the thunder.
Karaoke stream when? I would love to, but it would get DMCA'd by YouTube so fast. Oh, Linkin Park is hard to sing. Evanescence is also hard to sing. That woman has an incredibly fucking high range. You with a banjo would be funny.
Hollywood is gonna put together to make the most bland, safe, pandering movies ever. I'd rather have a bad, crazy Joker 2-esque movie than the alternative.
Yeah, I'd rather have a movie be more interesting, be fun and interesting than be like boring and bland. You with a banjo would be funny. I played the guitar in high school, and I have a bass guitar back home that I don't practice on much. I think I'd have to relearn most of it. Why did the TTS take so long? Sometimes it has a delay. The fan is the tits. Alright, shield broken, let's go!
Like a falling star!
I can do damage!
A most fitting time. My spear is sharp.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh.
The great
He went
sage.
up.
Just a young type. None ever dared to turn the world upside down.
TTS didn't want you to say Reddit, yeah. Mama, look at the size of that spear! Here's a real challenge. Can Lily sing in Japanese? Not me in my fucking car driving back home after class. It's fucking blasting the Kill la Kill opening for the second season at full volume and singing along like a weeb.
Destiny is made.
Ah! I think that the trick to singing in other languages is learning what the actual lyrics are, like phonetically. This game is more forgiving than Souls games, I will say that much. Like, I've gotten way further in almost every attempt when it comes to, like, dealing with this dude's, like, health bar than I would have in a Souls game. In a Souls game, I would have died, like, twice as much by now.
Shush. She's locking in. We believe in you.
I am focused, though. Oh, what? He can do it to me? Oh, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. Piece of shit! Okay. I didn't know you could do that.
The world knows every stir of your mind.
Okay, now it works! Now it works! Now I deflected all of that! He ate your paralyzed and sent it back. I can still hurt him at least. Apparently Disney and other big companies are putting together a super committee of fans to run ideas for marketing. I'm gonna say this affectionately. Normies suck at ideas. Like, every AI bro that has like the best ideas, goddammit, ever, is just some fucking normie that has had the same generic ideas that every other normie has had. Creativity's a muscle. It's so fucking true. Yeah, like, I say this affectionately, like, no hate to normies, but normies are the most uncreative people. And normies all think that they're the idea guy, right? If you actually want to be creative, it takes A, consuming a lot of stuff, B, exercising creativity. The best way to do that is through limitation. So, like, every fucking AI bro is just a normie that thinks he has the best ideas in the world, but guess what? If you put 50 AI bros in a room together, they will all come up with the exact same plot for a movie. You put 4 AI bros in a room, give them a fucking pad of paper and a pencil and be like, go to your corner and write me a script based on this thing. They will write you the exact same movie. I'm not joking. Because a lot of the times, people like this are more on the business/marketing side of things, and they don't like taking risks. Understandable, you don't want to do shit that's gonna lose you money, but creativity is about risk. Oh my god. So yeah, this whole like, oh my god, send us fan ideas. Like, yes, I can't wait to watch the same exact movie that 50 Disney adults put together in a room for me.
Okay, so the end of the movie involves the heroes losing and half them disappearing, including Spider-Man. What do you think, Reddit committee?
Bad idea. A gamble could always pay out more than a safe choice. However, it is a gamble, and investors don't like gambles. Most investors dislike gambling. Like, they want a solid return on investment, not like, this might work. That's why chat, all the best video games, the ones that actually, well, not the best video games, it's like really, really good ones, the ones that are genre-defying are usually indies.
I won't hold back from
Jaws
now.
had a robot shark that never worked, and it was that limitation that made it a masterpiece.
Thanks so much for the super chat. Yes, I did know this. Apparently the mechanical shark they were gonna make for Jaws never actually worked, so they settled for some very specific shots from like the shark's POV because of that, and that made it infinitely more scary. Thanks so much for the follow, you guys. What if The Shining came out today? I feel like if The Shining came out as a horror movie today, it would have been received way better than it was when it first came out. When did it come out? 1979? 1980? But it was originally not received that well.
It's too late.
It's the hard truth that needs to be said. Even fans won't have the best solutions. Yeah, exactly. You can be a really big fan of a thing, right? Ah!
So many ghosts.
You can be a huge fan of something, but that doesn't mean that you can actually make it.
Triumph. Not him, Telfro. Baron.
One of my favorite indie video games I found recently is a game called Wordless. It's got a very cool, different art design. It's very simple, very fun. Yeah, like, some of the best ideas come from indies because, like, they're not afraid to break the mold because, like, they're not beholden to a shit ton of investors and, like, the board of directors telling them what they can and can't put in the game. Granted, it's a lot riskier for indies to be made because, again, you're putting your own money into something. But usually you get some really cool stuff. Like, remember Cuphead, you guys? People said the game was never going to come out because it was taking so long. That's why, despite the fact that there has been, like, no news on Silksong, I'm not worried. Because when Silksong does eventually come out, I see no reason for it not to. It's going to be pretty good. You have to take your time with stuff like this. If you're making an indie, you kind of need to cook, and you kind of need a lot more time than a big studio. Quítate! Yeah, the Cuphead DLC got delayed too. If you actually, like, if you own the Cuphead art book, which I do, fun fact, the reason the game took so long to finish wasn't so much because of coding, it was because everything was hand animated in a traditional format. If you've ever sat down to do traditional animation, Burple will tell you, it's a process. It's way more annoying than doing it digitally, because if you're animating by hand, you don't have a playback button. You have to flip pages, trust that your timing and spacing is working out right, and then when you put it into a computer, when you put it on film, you have to check, see if it worked, and do frame revisions if need be. It's very arduous. It's definitely a process that I've done before. I've animated traditionally before. I don't want to do it again. I do not. I'd much rather animate in Flash because I have an instant playback, and it's way easier to correct mistakes in animation if you can have a playback immediately. Have you seen how animated the DLC was? No shit, it took 3 to 4 years to make it. Do people have no idea how hand-drawing even everything is? They don't. All the backgrounds are hand-painted or hand-sculpted. Photography was a thing. Every character has, like, unique animations, idols, everything. Like, it's genuinely... Cuphead was a labor of love. Labor of love, completely. The only issue with no Silksong news is that it's technically still a Kickstarter reward. People can go, wait, Silksong was a bad Kickstarter project? I thought it was just like a direct sequel to Hollow Knight. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was just a direct sequel to Hollow Knight. And that's why they're taking their sweet time with it. Oh, that's actually not good. It was originally supposed to be DLC. Oh. Yeah, from the amount of fucking Kickstarter campaigns from video games that failed miserably, that's a bit concerning, yes.
I won't hold back from now. Let's
So, like, if it was originally meant to be a DLC, and they decided to make it a full game, and it was a Kickstarter goal or reward, wouldn't it be better to just release the DLC then? I think they're still honoring the Kickstarter, so people who backed it will get it for free, but it's the lack of news that's concerning. Okay, that changes my perspective on it, yeah. It's probably still gonna come out someday. I see no reason for it not to come out. Wait, there was a Kickstarter? I'm pretty sure the Kickstarter that Wave is referring to is the Kickstarter for Hollow Knight, right?
And Shadow Step.
Like, there wasn't a Kickstarter for Silksong specifically, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Silksong does not have a Kickstarter, but Hollow Knight did. So I'm guessing what Wave is referring to is the DLC reward being Silksong from the Hollow Knight Kickstarter. Okay, yeah. You scared me for a second there, Wave. I think, though, I do trust them to make the game. I think it's just gonna take a while, because if you've ever actually played Hollow Knight, I've never finished the game, but from what little I played, it was beautiful. And making a game like that takes a lot of work. Any video game is gonna take a hot minute. But even more so, what? Even more so if things are like hand animated. It's still for a DLC that technically never came out, but it became a full game, so I think that's a... When's the last time there were Silksong updates? Like a year ago?
My skin and lightning, my heart.
Fuck you. He did like 3 command grabs in a row, yeah. Yeah, this dude is tricky. Most Kickstarter, actually, fun fact, Kickstarter campaigns that fail for video games are a prime example as to why you do need suits when it comes to making a video game. Because creatives, for the most part, at managing money. They're not good with funding. They'll fucking waste the money on shit like fucking just VAs or a famous composer, and then get nothing else to the other aspects of the video game that is super important. That's why you need a suit. You need someone that handles the logistics and the money. He has a little glitch at the end there. He has like a little delay in his attacks and it baits you to dodge earlier. Yeah. This is a boss that's pretty extensively choreographed. There's like 6 different things that he can do. And like 3 or 4 phases. All those Kickstarters that took money and ran away. You know what the worst part is? They probably didn't want to run away. Most Kickstarter projects are not intended to be scams, Chad. It's just people that are very bad with money. like, I don't know if you guys know the story of the Homestuck video game of Hive Swap. So back when Homestuck, this is a webcomic to you, was in its heyday, it was a ridiculously popular thing. And the creator of Homestuck, Andrew Hussey, wanted to make a game for it. He wanted to make it originally with a studio called, what was it called? The Odd Gentleman or something like that. And the Kickstarter raised a whopping $3.2 million. It made a lot of money. This is back in the day when Homestuck was like super popular. Duber popular, like gigantically popular. It raised a shit ton of money. And while they were working on the game, the comic basically stopped updating. It went on like a 9-month hiatus because Andrew had to basically manage everything for the game. And then, it turns out, a few months later, he spilled the beans that the studio they originally hired to make the game, to make Hive Swap, stole their money. They took out of those 3.2 million, 2 million to make a different game for themselves. And Andrew had to sue them. And there had been like this whole legal battle happening behind the scenes. And while they did end up making a part 1 for Hive Swap that turned out to be very good, they had to make it in-house. Like, he actually had to make a development studio for it with a significantly smaller budget. And so far, I do think Hive Swap was completed, but a lot of people lost goodwill for Homestuck in general because of it, because like Kickstarter rewards did get sent out, but the game was never officially finished, I think. And that Kickstarter became like a stain on the guy's career, and I don't think he's looked at Homestuck the same way since.
Even stars shift.
Gracias. I have the chapter 1 Hive Swap, so do I. But that was because of really bad management, because Andrew wasn't policing the studio that they hired to fucking make the game for them enough. And so by the time he actually noticed that there was no development news for Hive Swap, he noticed that they had basically been misusing the funds that he gave them. A whole legal battle had to happen, and basically it was a shit show, and this was because Andrew himself was not great at managing shit. Like, the dude is a pure creative. He's still making stuff, by the way, but like he's not making active Homestuck shit anymore. The studio he hired fucked him over. Yep. Which sucks, right? Like, that was through no fault of his own. Yeah, it wasn't even his fault. The thing that was his fault, though, was pausing the comic. He should have never gone on such a long hiatus. How did that win out? Because, like, that's still a studio you hired and they fucked up. He won the case. I believe he won the case, because he had proof that that money was meant to be used for his game. But it was an incredibly long legal battle. It took a few months. Like, people didn't get updates. Because, like, there were a lot of rewards for the Kickstarter, like physical rewards. A friend of mine had them. But the game itself never really got finished. But he did have to sue them because otherwise he would have never seen a cent of that. Sadly, though, a lot of it got lost on legal fees.
Yin Tiger, kneel before the sacred. Across life and death.
How the fuck? Okay.
I admire you. You made it.
I think something similar might have happened to the Cloud Meadow dev. What happened with Cloud Meadow?
You've lifted my spirits, monkey. When he was dragged to the execution yard, sword and spear were dulled, cleaver and cudgel crumbled, and yet he emerged unscathed. Yet he gave his life to put you in this place.
Cloud Meadow was a not safe for work game.
Divergence.
That had really, really good animations.
His.
But yeah, everything is hand animated, so they have to do it really, really slowly. Alright. He can be immobilized, but we just need to, like, you know, nerf his ass a little.
from the sky.
What's my favorite product to come from Kickstarter? Probably Undertale was kickstarted for a decent chunk of it, actually. Undertale is another video game that I would say is genre defining.
But forget not. He scored destiny most of all.
He's still okay. I really like the big dick spear. Yeah, Undertale had a Kickstarter. Undertale had a Kickstarter and it turned out pretty good. Cuphead, I think, had a Kickstarter and it turned out great.
Better to start over. If you can't evade.
Shovel Knight had a Kickstarter. A lot of really good indies had Kickstarters. Like, I will say that, like, it is not super... Like, the scams are not the norm, chat. Most Kickstarter game projects do turn out to be very good. But anything that's crowdfunded basically relies trusting the people that are, like, offering the product to you. No! Yeah, if it's your first indie, you should make something small. Like, that's... Why do you guys think that I've never made a huge game? Like, why do you guys think that my first iComic was, like, the pink thing? That, I'm taking my time with Sexy Impact, that, like, my first actual video game was, like, the Adventure Guild thing. Because I know that I can't do anything huge right now. I don't have the team for it, nor the resources. But if I can start small, maybe someday I'll be able to make a bigger game. Who knows?
Vow of purity.
My passion is more on the narrative side of things, not so much game development. But I do think that it's a fun medium to go into, because you can do a lot of stuff with video games. Okay.
Like a falling star.
Alright, deflect. Ah, fuck. I almost did the Xenoblade Rex scream. I almost did it. Ah! That's my favorite voice acting in any video game ever. This is when the music gets really intense. Alright. I don't plan on making a platformer anytime soon, Wave. I'm gonna start with Sexy Impact and see where I go from there. But again, like, my main goal in life is to just make things, just create things. I want to tell stories, I want to make stuff, like... I have an incessant need to create. Like, you're only on this earth for a limited number of time, chat. As much stuff that I can put out there, I will do it. Fuck your shield. Fuck your shield. Toma! I hate you on your stupid shield. Sit the fuck down! I'm busy!
Yin Tiger, kneel before the sacred divinity.
Fuck you. Tiger Daddy! Help me! Help me! Help me! Where is he? Where is he? Oh my god, did I do it? Does he have another phase? I will cry. I will weep!
Today's clash didn't satisfy my spirit. Go back with me to the sky. Let us get drunk before we continue this fight.
Based! Did I beat it? Did I do it? Wait, when did I get to turn into a bird? We're not gonna get, no, we're not gonna get drunk. If this has a phase 2, I'm gonna weep. I'm out of heals. Okay, why are we doing, okay. Where's the boost? Why aren't we getting oh. Kaiju battle! Is this what happens when you get drunk in China? Ew.
None has what it takes to push me into this spot. This monkey.
True form!
I've been thinking of you every day since.
Gay! Dude, that's such a cool cutscene. Are those god skulls? Those are too big to be. Oh. Monkey! Oh, shit.
You should first spawn.
Am I made of stone? Oh, yeah, it is a stone monkey. Oh, no. Oh, that's so cool! I'm not doing this again, so let's go. Oh, shit. I can make myself hard. That's a skill I don't normally have because I lack a penis. The cool thing about Wukong, though, is that it's pretty gracious, so I'm pretty sure that if I die, I will just reset here. And if not, I will fucking weep. I will cry. Like, I'm not doing this again. I love this, though. This is how you make rivers in China. Jaeger, not now, my guy. I'm doing something important. Or trying to, anyway. This game keeps kicking my ass. I'm sorry, I already beat Spider-Man 2. I streamed it. Hope you're having fun, though. It genuinely is a good game. Oh, fun fact, speaking of Spider-Man 2, I looked into a little bit because a lot of people in chat told me when I was playing it. Nah, never mind. This is important. What the hell is that? Focus, Lee, I am! What do you think of Spider-Man's 2 story? I thought it was pretty decent. Jesus Christ. MJ speaks the language, yeah. Is it meant to be Hungarian? I thought it was like Simkarian. It's like its own thing. No. I am focused. Sorry. Look how cool this is. Is this a Durgan? I love that. That is insane! Oh, that is sick! Dude, oh, poor China. We're decimating this country. They'll be fine. Oh, Durgan mommy, please no. Who the fuck are you people? Harder, mommy, yeah. Go, monkey! Oh, did he just? Oh, shit. Ugh. Wukong! Christ! No! Oh god. He's gonna make this their problem. He's gonna make this their problem. The 3 Heavenly Kings. He's making this exclusively their problem. What an asshole! I know. Struggle him with it. Struggle! Yeah! It's like a WWE match, chat! Woo! Oh, Oh, that's after that fucking boss fight that I just suffered through. Yeah, this is satisfying. The 4 heavenly. There's 1. There's 2. This is the most hardcore thing I've ever seen. This is like the most like spectacle fighter thing I've ever seen. Yeah, I would put Wukong into like less Souls-like, more spectacle fighter for sections like this. Ah! This monkey has fucking anger issues. He's making it everyone's problem. They bleed blue. Oh no! He's okay, chat. He's pissed. This is so sick. So apparently, though, chat, we're gonna have to beat the game twice. By the game, I mean like the last boss, I think, to get the true ending. But it's okay. Like honestly, after what I suffered through Erlang's boss fight, this is probably the coolest shit. Oh my god, I am aroused. That is satisfying. That's exactly what I've been wanting to do this in this game this entire time. I wanted to fucking go apeshit. I wanted to fucking lose it. Ah! Go. Anyway.
A monkey of worthy deed. As I have helped you.
This is Chinese God of War.
Thanks so much for the super chat. It is Chinese God of War. This is like the sickest thing I've ever done. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But at least you know you did the best thing you could for them. So don't feel too bad, okay? Erlang Shen Meame, stop! Get the fuck out of my way. Leave. Oh shit. No, we're gonna have a celestial beatdown, motherfucker. Like, this monkey's going places. This is the same shit I've been wanting to do this entire game. I've been wanting to go fucking bare fist, monkey, fucking ooking noises everywhere, destroyed. This one does do damage, yes. How many villagers have died? How many random Chinese poor souls that are just farming their rice or whatever have gotten fucking decimated by this boss fight? You know what? Maybe we're fighting in like the Gobi Desert and they're fine. Yes. Okay. All of them? After a game, Lego building stream for Monkey Kids said. Oh, by the way, Twitch added a new category for like building and miniatures. Chi-Chis.
Blunted. Our battles always wear down my edge.
What else do you think has gotten bigger?
The D-egg! Thanks so much for the super chat, of course. Oh god. You say blunt, and then you fucking call down a torch from the heavens. That's not blunt. You still have a weapon. You have I have no weapon.
This one should suit you well.
Oh my god. Oh! No, yeah, no, we're decimating China's ecosystem. I'm sorry. And the gods fought, and fucking the other gods decreed. Sick. They've been through worse. Dude! How is this not worse? Look at this! If Twitch had an miniature construction section, the Warhammer community is about to go crazy. I'm happy for them. They should. They should have a space to build miniatures and Legos and paint Warhammer figures and shit.
A rock must be.
They had to suffer the Mulan remake. They did. Yeah, China didn't like that one, did they? You have a lot of help. Hi! Have you played Ghost of Tsushima? No, but I want to. Fucking monkey, kick that shit! Nobody liked that one, Lily. I don't know when Disney's gonna learn that the live-action remakes just ain't it, mama. They're shitty. finally going apeshit. I'm so excited. So, like, even if this isn't Wukong, this is still, like, a god, right? Because I don't think a normal monkey can turn into this. Oh, if you're asking me for redeems right now, I might not say them because I'm not looking at chat. I'm in a pretty intense boss fight. I'm glancing, but I'm not, like, taking time to read through stuff. It's life or death, chat. So, Moz, could you refund that, please? Ah! That's me. Oh, me voy a morir. Unless this is scripted. This feels scripted. Please be scripted. This is a pocket dimension created by Erlang Chung. Oh, so okay, so no poor Chinese villagers are getting murdered, thank God.
Myself perfectly.
Oh, shit. Look at that! Look at that, chat! That's so cool! Oh, man. Worth it. Worth the fucking grind. Worth the fucking axe to the face. Fucking eye bussy laser 50 times. Worth it. Worth it. I'm so here for this. Oh my god. It's so, oh my god. That is just pure cool, chat. Yeah, this game is getting a Game of the Year nomination for sure. Don't know if it's gonna win. But it should get nominated at least. Why would I avenge myself? El Bokirma! Can't they talk it out? No. We solve our problems with fists, like men. About that, the Golden Joystick Awards did not nominate this to Game of the Year. Does that matter? They're two separate award ceremonies, no? We are men!
This is like Nier when Pascal took over the Ingalls-class Goliath and fought the other one.
Thanks so much for the sub, it really is. Pawn chip! One more! Una más! Yeah! Is there another phase after this? I don't see defeated. This is how you talk it out. This is how guys talk about their problems. What do you mean? Yeah. Dude, if Po in Kung Fu Panda would have turned into a giant panda to beat up God, I would have liked the movie even more. It doesn't say defeated. Like, it's not over until the fat lady sings, chat, but holy shit. I love the cutscenes because I can have. Oh! See this? That's Wukong's dick. True to size. Take it. Deep throat it, bitch. And then these are his nuts, right on his face. Teabag, dipshit. En la cara. Don't chop them. En la jeta. Right in the kaniki. Okay. Fake out, bitch. It still doesn't say defeated, chat. I got boyfriend from Boba today, and his was like more aggressively pink than mine. He's fine. Are you okay? Are you done? Are we finished? ¡Yeah! ¡Como hombres, chinga! Así se pelea en esta casa. Como hombres, cabrón. He's fine. He's very pretty, though. Nobody just punched him in the face. Bash his skull in with his own spear. Ew. Ew!
I hear tell this Yao Gua is I rank 1,000-fold above that king. As his sire, he reveres me, and like a deity,
Wukong, don't put that down. You're gonna have to stab it.
think I'm his slave.
Kindly chant the loosening
Oh my god,
spell
clean
and
out your
release
pussy.
Tathagata, so that you can take back my headland.
And I can be free. The court letting
That Yaguai said he knew somewhat. Surely
This
he's
is
no mere
important.
mortal. He must be somebody from the court. Great.
Is this my actual voice? This is monkey voice.
Eyes wide open. Watch me rip it off and break free.
Whoa! We're back in the last place. You now have Wukong's memories. Oh!
The win is his.
Oh, you're still fine. Okay.
My brothers tested you at
Visual
my
representation of chat. Yes.
behest, all for this day. And only now do I understand that fight.
Wait, so did they stage the whole thing together?
No prestige can shackle him.
They staged the whole thing.
No band can keep him caged. A mortal death for an unbound mind and will. May you not fail him.
Oh my god, they staged this entire thing together. That's so cool.
I'm now at peace. Your journey, though, has just begun.
Oh, Erling! And he won the fight. Because he yeeted me off the cliff. I love him. If we get him as like a spirit that you can use for battle, I'm just gonna call that evolving.
Say, what's to come of Destiny if he steps out of that mural?
Whom's? Oh, that thing.
I make a living by reading what was written. The signs alone tell what's to come.
What's to come is what's not yet written.
I love the
No
baby!
one can read what's not written.
Plot twist.
Destiny is written.
You lost because you threw the
in
stick
what's done.
at your feet.
What's
Try
done
again.
shapes what's to come.
I love the baby!
It's all written for me. If only I uncover all that occurred.
So, there really is something even you cannot read.
I love the
That's
baby. Leave the baby
good.
alone.
Very good.
So was this just Wukong's plan to escape the court's clutches all along? That's so brilliant if it was. It's like the only thing I understand out of the story in this game. Oh! Woo! Alright, now then. We have an hour left. And, our last boss to do. Will we have to do it twice? Maybe, maybe not. But we will see. Oh, can I use fucking Hot Daddy? That's not fucking transforming, that's just evolving. Hell yeah. Oh!
Thank you, Lily. This was exactly what I needed after a 9-hour shift.
You're welcome. Dude, I get stick. We can turn into Stone Monkey! There's your spear, you baby. It only took the whole fucking game. But it's okay, I'm probably gonna keep the stick because lore. I'm gonna keep the stick because lore, but they have the same stats, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Dude, that was hardcore. That was hardcore. That's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Holy shit. That is sick. I can become Stone Monkey! Oh, dude, I really like Tiger Daddy, but like Tiger Daddy's slow. Stone Monkey might be better. We can literally go fist! And now we go back to the mountain. That was the sickest thing ever made. 7 out of 10 IG. I'm not gonna give it a number. I don't like giving numbers because then people all people see is the fucking number. Doesn't IGN give everything a 7, though? They don't like anything. But they're also too pussy to say that they dislike it. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade anything. Blech.
Where there's drink, all is bliss. Without...
You can use your spells as stone smoking, by the way. Wait, really? Like immobilize and shit? That's OP.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brave one.
What did they give Concord again? Concord had a score?
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge.
I don't think you have to fight the last boss twice now. The Lang Chang fight was doing the other secret areas was the requirement to get the true/good ending for the game. Hell yeah! Then we can try and do it tonight. Concord got an 8. How did they pay for it?
Uncover the secrets of sky and
Stone
earth.
Monkey's like this game's version of a Berserker mode.
Unique
Ah.
creation.
They sure did pay for that. I'm pretty sure they did, because that makes no sense. Also, I'm kind of glad that Ubisoft decided to delay Ascreed to February, but, like, let's face it. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Like, it would be really good if they polish it up, but a lot of people don't like Ubisoft already, and that game has stirred a lot of shit. I feel like a lot of, at least some reviewers are normies, and they don't finish the games. It genuinely feels like they don't finish the games. Same as game journalists. I think that if you want to be a reviewer, I stand the rule of finish the game. But if you're gonna review a game, do everything, 100% it. I don't care. It's your job. If you want to give a fair review, you have to play everything, look at everything, take notes. Concord had to have paid to get anything over a 1. They gave Sonic Unleashed a 5 out of 10. What? And it was that one that was actually really good. Ubisoft is probably gonna die before they can release. After the broken Tory Gate thing, that game is gonna get dragged with mud. To be fair, not everybody knows that. Like, the Tory Gate thing seems like a very Japanese history nerd thing. I feel like most people, besides Japanese people and, like, actual historians, probably didn't know that. The main thing, right, is, like, I feel like if they wanted to have Yosuke in the game, that's fine, but make him an NPC. Don't make him a playable character. I feel like they flipped off every single Japanese fucking fan they could have possibly had with that. There's rumors of Tencent buying Ubisoft. Could be. No, I think the game is what game journalists should be doing. Yeah, I think so. The fucking historical accuracy thing is bullshit. No one cares. I'm just not interested because it's Ubi. So, let's go Ghost of Yotei. Yeah, a lot of people don't actually want to give the game the time of day. I'm not doing this again. I don't want to give Ubisoft the, like, I think that for me, the thing is that a lot of people don't want to give Ubisoft the time of day because it's Ubisoft. Like, they burn through a lot of goodwill. Like it or not, that does affect you. They also flipped off every black fan by shoving hip-hop into the game when you play as Yasuke, and only then. Yeah, I honestly think that Ubisoft made Yasuke a DMC for American audiences. Like, they were trying to pander to a very specific group of people, and it shows. I think that, like, the good thing to do would have been to follow the formula of other Assassin's Creed game, where, if I am not mistaken, the MC is like a rando, and historical characters are just around the game as NPCs. I think that would have been the best thing to do.
They come, we run, they back off, we hunt them down. We will come out unscathed.
What's the Tencent company? It's a Chinese media company, I think. They own a lot of stuff. That's why they did for everything else. I don't know why they changed the formula. I don't know the reasons for it. I feel like it was a bad choice, though. I feel like if they wanted to make a protagonist like Yasuke, there was a time and a place for it, and I think that medieval Japan, that like feudal Japan was probably not the place for that. It's cool that we get 2 playable characters. That's dope. But they should have probably stuck with their main formula of, if you're gonna have cool historical references, make them NPCs. Oh, I'm not wearing the headpiece because I'm wearing the blindfold that makes it, makes the perfect dodge easier. They show you the headpiece in cutscenes, though.
Think about what you those weak things are stand a chance.
I think what they did breaks it even more. They did really good historical accurate games before, like the Greek one, where they put so much detail into the land, and fumbled so big on Japan. Yeah, like... Does it give a unique moveset? Let's see. Oh, I have to glam it so it shows, though. It's so silly. I have the thing that lets you not show headgear.
You're in my way. Move it or lose it, all of you.
The Ghost Woke drama has been so funny. I'm so done. Have you guys seen the woke list? It's the most cringe thing I've ever seen in my life. It made me laugh. Oh! Oh my god, you're right. Oh. Like, if you guys haven't seen the woke list, please do yourselves a favor and read it, because it's basically feminism is when women, but for games. It's fucking hilarious, I'm sorry. Like, the brain rot is unreal. That list is so funny, it's hilarious. It's brain rot at its finest. I want to punch some people who use the term woke unironically so hard to face. Look, that list was written by, like, a basement dweller. There's no other explanation for it. Like, holy shit. It's the funniest thing I've ever read in my life, and the worst part is they're dead serious. The brain rot is real, chat. Oh, that's such a cool moveset. Okay, yeah, no. That's so fucking dope. Ah! You know when a weapon or a moveset is sexy? If I make that noise. There's like the gayest sounding poor games on there with specifications on why they're woke. The woke list included Warhammer games. That's the funniest thing, right? Warhammer is the most man-coded thing in the universe. Warhammer is like testosterone.com.org. Like, what estrogen? What woman?
Not woke.
And it's in the
Freddy
list.
Fish woke. Several Fuda hentai games.
Is because the girl has a weed. God forbid women have hobbies. God forbid women are included. If these dudes had it their way, like every woman would be fucking shackled to a stove in their kitchen. Yeah, it's literally feminism is when women, but like as a fucking video game list. You're dying because you got hit by something. It must be so hard for a person like that to enjoy literally anything. It's brain rot. It's brain rot, chat. There's no other way to explain it. It's brain rot. What that person needs to do is get off the internet for like 2 years. Go to like, take a class, go outside. Something, you know? Get off the internet. Cleanse your brain, hang out with some normies. I swear to God, the cure for brain rot is hanging out with normal people. The cure for brain rot is, unironically, normie therapy. Go offline, go outside, touch some grass, hang out with some normies, go to a bar or something, and give it a few months or a year, you'll be fine, cured. What you need is exposure to people who think differently than you. God, I love this. Thanks so much for the follow. Disagree, normies make me aggressive. We'll find some normies that don't make you that aggressive. The guy who made that list literally links to mods that remove LGBTQ characters in games. He needs to get off the internet and stay off it for a while. That you need to be institutionalized if you're that far into your brain rot. We have a nice little padded cell for you. A really cozy little baby jacket. And a nice lady doctor that hopefully can talk you through your mommy issues. They need to be put in a room with like a gay dude that's like just minding their own business. Go hang out with drag queens, they're funny. I did get the hidden armor set, yeah, I'm not using it. Which reminds me, I have to turn my crown back on. Lily, they would scratch their skin off in fear. No, like, again, the cure for this is simple. Go outside. Get off the internet for, like, a year. No, we're going to the last boss. Oh, God. It takes more than that. They'll just label them as a good one. Drop them in a room and have everybody in the room go, "Hi, gay!" They'll either die of a heart attack or adapt. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Dude, that's so beautiful. Is this your first time facing this last boss or second? First. This is where the monkey died. Wait, the Chinese kaiju boss fight wasn't the last one? No. It was a secret boss that I needed for the true ending. Ooh. Lily, stop dreaming. You're a woman. Stop being woke. Feminism is when women... This game is probably on the list because it has, like, a strong goth spider woman, and that's probably woke. The real world is full of homophobic, racist, science-denying liars. Well, yeah, but, like, that's because they're online. If you don't go online, you're fine.
We said we'd find him here.
You go into the rock! It's called an obsession. We're going in! You're getting the true ending right from the rip. Nice. Don't skip the credits. There's just they're god tier. Yeah, all of the cutscenes that we've gotten in this game have been really dope so far. So prepare for another badass sequence of events. Oh, I'm counting on it. That list has to be satire. It's not. It's pure brain rot. Oh! Were you in here this entire time?
Here.
We're here.
Step aboard.
Hey, old monkey. I hope this isn't a one-way trip, is it?
Is this monkey a god monkey?
Isn't all life a one-way trip? Once you embark on the journey, there's no turning back.
Let's step onto the boat and see what happens.
What is this place?
An obsession.
His memories.
Why are we making the old monkey steer the boat? We should do it.
Since his early days, he'd had an eye for the finer things.
He stole a
and
stick!
The will to wrest them from others. Laying his eyes on, then craving to seize their riches.
Aw.
No better than the black bear and ginger, I say.
He started as
Can't have
monkey.
an eye for the finer things, while the Buddha oversees the three realms? Well,
I hardly think that's fair.
He stole a bunch of stuff. Well, yeah.
How insatiable. Not content with his kingdom and title below, he asked for a position in the Celestial Court. But soon after his wish was granted, his joy turned to rage, all because he wasn't invited to a feast.
Petty!
He nearly ruined the entire Celestial Palace.
Petty! Petty monkey.
Ears fume at unfavorable news. As untamed and ungrateful as that yellow rat. Beasts are beasts, don't you think?
He was young. He didn't know any better.
He was
Hadn't
stupid. It
learned
was
from the
monkey.
Buddha or our master yet. Aren't you being a bit harsh? Dredging up the scandals from his youth?
No, I want the
His
tea. Spill, sis.
adulthood was any better. Since his release, he had claimed to have learned manners and discipline. Yet his weak Frankenchurch gave him away. Posing as an idol, he degraded the gods.
He pissed on a Buddha.
Here was his defiance of the doctrines he had learned.
Wukong lived off a
He
lot
was
of
just
spite. It's
being
funny.
Naughty. Aren't all great achievers somewhat self-obsessed? Myself included.
I love Baiji being a bro.
Nose in the air, feeling above others. I say he was no less insolent than that yellow-browed brat.
I remember that one.
Wait, isn't it that lady of some sort? It was her tricks that made Master drive Wukong away.
So this is like a little
On
baby
White
retelling of
Tiger
Journey to the
Ridge, He
West.
forsook his love.
Oh, you did have love.
3 times he broke her into pieces, convincing himself his heart would ache no more. Yet, as you must know, he had never let go of her.
Wait, so you do simp for someone, monkey?
Otherwise, he wouldn't have been so eager to get away from the Buddhahood he attained.
Baiji's the homie. I love him.
Those who talk much of love will one day bite their tongues. On this matter, he was akin to you and your many darlings.
Womanizer.
No matter where you are, you'd always fall captive to the web of mortal desire.
Why bring me into this? True, I don't have the wits to break the web, but he had
He treats
torn
the
his way
destined
out.
one like a son. Yeah, it's like cool uncle.
Take a look, Bajia. Can you see? Many of your good friends are here.
We're just fair weather
Not in the OG
friends,
story. The
that's
devs
all.
added in that aspect to the character.
But they
Oh,
are still friends, aren't they?
it's so
So
beautiful.
You say, so it must be.
I love Baiji because like he does all the
These old
one-liners that
buddies.
Wukong should have gotten.
I think none of them ended up well.
No one did.
Indeed. For ages, countless gifted souls have walked this earth. Yet of them, how few have forged everlasting greatness?
Like 3 of them.
Do you know why?
Thanks so much for the follow. Monkey.
Injustice?
Never has it been just.
Misfortune?
Fortune is simply humility in the mighty.
Well,
Tree
mayhaps
monkey.
They simply lacked my charm.
Gifted they may be, yet strive they not.
Nyam.
Content with little and lost in lust. Seek the ease, yet crave the renown. They yearn for freedom, yet aspire to Buddhahood. They always want both,
It's a beautiful game, yes.
yet nobody can.
I'm actually
and
invested here. You should
nobody
get this
should.
game.
Such was the folly of the Bull King and Wukong.
If it was physical, I don't think there's ever going to be a physical release. It's going to be a box with a code. Just get it for PC.
You should mark well these words.
Like, I'm with you, Burple. I would also, like, get physical if I could. But if there's no other way to get it, don't cheat yourself out of an amazing game because of that.
5 of the 6 relics.
Dude,
call for
performance
one.
mode!
Bajia, tell me which.
Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Mind, it's mind.
What did you just see?
the three of us?
And if you don't have a PC, yeah, like if you don't have a PC, you can't play it. But like, I would say there's probably never gonna be a physical copy of this, sadly.
I knew it from the beginning. You were the mind of Wukong all along.
Get yourself a PS5 finally. I think you already have one. And buy digital on PS5. I'm playing on PlayStation. It plays beautiful.
Don't make me laugh.
That's Borderline 5's advertising. If you're gonna make a physical version, make an actual physical version. I'm with you there. Yeah, no box with a code. Just make a disc.
Cut to the chase, will you? We didn't come this far for your riddles.
After Wukong died, 5 of his 6 senses endured and were taken by the Yaoguai king.
We have them back.
Only his mind was lost.
Oh.
Mind is the first of the 6. It's the essence unique to every life. Therefore, it's destined to fade away at life's end.
So, soul.
Hold on. You mean Wukong's gone for good? Never to return?
Whoops!
You old bastard! You've been lying to us all this time!
That Wukong you knew will never return.
He died!
But what made him remains. The universe will always bear him a successor.
Okay, so we are a true
one
reincarnation
who shall
then.
carry on his name and nature. This chosen successor is the destined one. Nameless you were, yet perils.
But like, didn't we get his memories, like his mind from Erlang?
To recover his relics. Your will now stands resolute, worthy of his power.
Yeah, we did, yeah, so he's not truly gone.
This boy is to take Wukong's name.
Oh, Baiji's not having
He's
it.
not.
Sun Wukong is long gone.
Except Izzy, though.
Deep down, you know he wasn't all
We have them his memories, but they're not our memories.
Now that he is dead, this one perhaps shall bear the name in his stead.
Yeah, okay, so now I get it. He actually did die. His relics were around, that's what we got, but like, I think that Erlang kept his mind. That's why it left. Erlang stole it. He put it in his forehead bussy. That's so cool. Dude, what a great shot!
Here, we can venture forth with you no further. This task is yours alone.
Bye!
Sun Wukong left behind a broken shell, stripped of all his 6 senses. Though ages have passed, it maintains a connection attuned to the echoes of his former self.
Oh, that's so cool.
If you truly are the one destined, you must cast aside his soulless shell and merge the 6 into one. Then, you shall be the one to begin the journey anew.
No, not on his own. He's just a kid who knows nothing.
Oh,
I'll
Dad!
This place is shaped by
This is an obsession,
Wukong's
okay.
lingering obsession.
Was that Erlang gay for you, for Wukong? Yes.
To face the final ordeal.
Please send me quippy one-liners from the sideliners.
See it for yourself.
Hear me, son!
Son!
Always run!
Son!
You don't have to bear Wukong's name!
Son! Baby! Baiji! My favorite character in this game, baby boy! I don't have to bear his name, but Dad, I'm doing it! I'm so ready! Alright, chat. Let's rock! I love the moveset with this! This is gonna have more than one phase for sure. So, I'm gonna stay on my toes. Angry. Is he gonna be there? Is he like in the background somewhere? Oh, ow. What an amazing fucking cutscene leading up to this. That's so sweet. Genuinely one. Oh God, Wukong. Dad, no. Oh my God, he's fine. Oh my God, Dad. He smashed the shit out of us, yeah. Look at how cool this staff is in this moveset! Ah! I'm guessing this is why they wanted you to have this full gear set up for the last fight, because it's like, you are become a monkey! Oh yeah, I would advise against doing make Lily save redeems right now. I might not see them. I'm directly looking at Monkey Dad, which this is probably just phase 1. After Erlang's fight, oh! I'm expecting this to be incredibly difficult. I love Baiji! He's so sweet! He was like, son! Oh. God, bad. Baiji's literally hiding in the boat because he doesn't want to see the Destined One get pummeled into soup. Okay. Let's go. Part 2, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Let's rock. Literally, look at him go. Electric stone monkey. More! Stone monkey, phase 2. Let's observe first because... Jumping works! Oh! Dude, that's some Elden Ring style. Oh. That's some Elden Ring style bullshit. Oh my God. Ah! Why is he on fire? Oh my God. Thanks so much for it. Ah! Follow. Okay, this one is not as squishy, chat. It begins. He's changed elements. Oh shit. I play 14, I know what to do. I play 14, I know what to do. Where the fuck did you get that? You know, when I first saw the name of this boss, I thought like it was gonna be way bigger. I see all the statues in the background, I'm like, isn't it gonna be huge? Amazing. Fucking beautiful. Woo! Yeah! You can still hit it in the face. You don't have to bear Wukong's name as Baiji going, he's gonna kick your ass. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Don't do it. You're gonna die. Hi. Ah! Oh my God, I love the spear. Whoop, stick. Palo, palo, toma el palo. Oh no. Could we not summon clones of... Oh no. Now there's 2 of them. That's gonna be great. Okay! 2 monkey! I feel like the fake one is squishier though. Yeah, it is. Hi, Daddy! Hi, Daddy! The clones that I personally never used, yeah. Where'd he go? Oh. They're taking turns to monkey! Ow! That's what she said. Eh, baby! The clones are supposed to be just as strong. Double monkey! Ah! Thankfully, though, the game gives you time to breathe. So, like, one monkey's actively being monkey, and the other one's just, like, hanging back a little bit. Come on! Still an easier fight than console for that. Well, this game is much more forgiving than Elden Ring. And I'm actually glad for it. I really like the way the combat was handled in this game. Oh! Oh, this is the real one. Okay. Ah! Oh my god, chat, I'm mad focused. Ah! I'm so focused. I can fucking I can smell colors, chat. Okay. I'm right there. No! Are there 3? No. Much careful, very monkey. This is the one to watch out for. This is the actual real stone monkey. The other one is a little bit squishier. There we go. But like, see how cool it is? They take turns. I just defeated one of them! Okay, we have one more left. What, you can't be punched in the face when you're focused? Woo! Oh, this is so sick. I don't know how many phases this is gonna have. Hopefully not more than like 3, but like, ah! Oh god, unfreeze me. This is super cool. Oh god! There he goes. Okay. Hopefully it's not like fucking 6. You know, the worst one I saw. Don't tell me how many it has! The worst one I saw, it was fucking Bayonetta. That one had like 8. Bayonetta fucking 3 had like 8 phases. That one was bad. Alright. Another one! Why 8? It just did. He's not having it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, we just got yeeted! I'm using the stick. Oh! Alright, more. Use your powers, I am. Oh! Look how tiny he is, baby! Oh, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing! Do we get clones for this phase? Teeth! Oh my god, that's so cool! This is peak China. Flashy ass cutscene, yeah. But this is the type of stuff that is in like Chinese kung fu movies that everybody loves. For good reason, look how cool that is. The only time to use clothes in the game made me. Oh shit. He's me size now. Oh, that's gonna be confusing. Oh no! The Great Sage's broken shell! Oh, daddy. Poor monkey. Alright, let's do it. This is the real Wukong. So, we're wearing the same drip. Is he different in any way? Okay, he's bigger than me. Just a little bit. This is a younger monkey, so... He's bigger than me, but like, that's about it. He's still faster than you. Everything is faster than me. Oh, that's the fire spell we have. I think he has all the spells that we do. They also give you Baskier flasks. That's very generous of them. Could you imagine doing this fucking fight? Like, this many phases with, like, no flasks? Ow. It's a you, but better fight. Yeah, I mean, this is amazing. Woo! I don't even care if that hits me. That looks so fucking cool. He's actually using the stick to the best of its ability, unlike me, who's just like, Look how cool that is! Oh my god! I love this game. When you realize you're not the main character. No! You can't be like, can't let a one combo Andy beat me. He's gonna. Although I don't really one combo Andy too much with Monkey, do I? I don't feel like I do. It's much harder to spam one combo Andy in this game. Ow! He's respectful, he lets me pop heals. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, it did actually. I'm obsessed. I am upset. This entire fight is fucking Kino. I've seen you play for hours and I still don't know how different the attacks are. You push buttons, okay, chat? Did you get disrespected yet? Erlang disrespected the shit out of me. The Monkey King is also disrespected me a little bit, but not as bad as Erlang did. Button go brrr. Oh, Dad, no! No, Father, no! Okay, okay, okay. Boom. Not defeated yet, because it doesn't say defeated. ¿Cuál es cuál? It's amazing. No! Is he stealing my shit? He's stealing my drip! His teeth. Oh no. He's taking all of the relics. Okay. We've lost the relics, chat. We're just monkey with a stick now. No more power for you. I didn't use them. Does he speak? English monkey, do you speak it? Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! That is amazing. Okay, okay, okay. Now he's an all-powerful monkey, but like, truth be told, I didn't even get what the relics were for half the time, so... Narrative thing, go! Oh, no, he took all the skills that I don't use, basically. He took all the skills that I never fucking use, like, at all. You wanna teach you how they work, bitch? Oh, no. Oh, nerd, nerd, daddy, nerd. This is disrespect at its finest. Holy shit, that's so cool. Ah! Oh my god, that's amazing. I don't even care that he's handing my monkey ass back to me. Look how cool that is. Father! This is why you use the skills elite. Nuh-uh. Whoa. Okay. Why did he break? He gives you your get up! He does the wolf thing. He's like, pick it up. Pick it up! Prove to me you deserve this, boy! Pick it up, monkey! Prove to him you deserve to be Wukong. He did disrespect me. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. I'm gonna go apeshit! Oh, that's not gonna work very fast. Why are all of these so slow? I feel like most of the skills you get are like super fucking slow. Get up and actually try this time, basically. Monkey King. It's really cool, though. Wow, cool. Our new power helped us, like, not at all. He stole it. Oh my god, Dad. Oh! What the heck? Eh! Oh. Falta de respeto. ¡Qué puta falta de respeto! Am I out of heals? Oh, that fucker. That is fucking disrespect at its finest, chat. Yeah, he took a swig. He didn't even heal either. That was just pure scripted. Like, he fucking stole my shit. He didn't heal himself, but he did steal from my flask. He drank our fucking, like, 30-year-old age coconut wine. But you know what the cool thing is? He could just kill you. He doesn't. He's like, get up, bitch. Adventure's calling. Destiny's here, asshole. He respects you. Ah!
He didn't even heal. He just wanted a drink.
He deadass just wanted drinky. Oh! This is the coolest fucking thing. He doesn't speak, but he has the attitude. Yeah, my boy's got the spirit. Thanks so much for the sub. My boy's got the spirit. Granted, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this, but it's so fucking cool. I don't care. This is deadass one of the coolest fucking boss fights in this game. Yeah, like he's teaching me. I'm learning fucking fighting skills from Monkey Dad. Oh! Could you not? He plucked out his armpit hair to use it against me. Ah! I'm out of fucking heals, so might as well. He makes the noises too. Probably not, but god, this looks fun. Not to just do my challenge. This game is way more forgiving than something like Elden Ring, for example. Oh god. Oh! Like something if you play like a FromSoft game, like a Souls game, that's way more oh my god. That's way more unforgiving than this. This game is definitely a little bit easier on the soul than something like Elden Ring is. But that doesn't make it any less fun though. I am running real low on health. I'ma go. Can we actually do it? Oh my god, no. We're probably not gonna be able to. Ah, Shit, we got so close! When does this reset you, though? Because, like, a thing I like about Wukong is that sometimes it will reset you at a checkpoint. I just got bombed! It might be the full thing, it might not be. Let's see. Okay, Great Sage Broken Shell. It's not the stone monkey. Okay, that gives me hope. I just have to get good. Second phase, thank God. Third. Yeah, that's something I like, though, is that if you're in a particularly tricky boss fight, and a boss fight that has more than 2 phases, if a boss fight has, like, 3 phases or more, dear God, at least fucking bring me back at the start of the second phase. Which Wukong does. This is phase 3, so I think. The devs are real Chad. Yeah, they're really nice. Phase 3 is the checkpoint. We passed it, so. I will say this. This is a ridiculous amount of fun for a boss fight. Like, this monkey's handing me my ass 50 ways from Tuesday, and I'm having such a good time that I do not care. It's kind of like when I fought Millennia, except with less drinking and wanting to become as gods. Yeah, he's in phase 3 because otherwise he would be a little bit tankier. With the relics, he's tankier. I'm gonna try and not use a ton of heals for this if possible because I know that phase 4 is the real deal. Gets conked immediately. Let's french fries immediately. Yeah, sorry, gonna get drunk on french fries. That would have been funnier of a joke if I had been drinking vodka. Ow! That was like right at my sternum. Did you experience the gourd scene? Yes, I audibly gasp. It was like, what do you mean you took my drink? Is that a sunset or sunrise? Yes. Perpetual twilight. Ah, no, I biffed it. Okay. Alright, this is the actual tanky dad, so let's do it. This one's the tanky one. So, if we fucking time ourselves, if we get good, we can do it. Okay. Whew. He moves with speed and precision. I like it, though. I like the stone monkey. He's a piece of shit. Okay. I like how he stands on his stick. Oh, oh, oh! We're monkeying out. We're gonna go apeshit, chat. Oh, God. Ah! Ah! Like, he's having a good time. That's the fun part about it, right? Oh! Millennia was suffering. It was. My poor liver. He bonked you twice. He did. Look, Wukong has no chill whatsoever, chat. Oh, God. This monkey has no chill. That's why we have to be careful. I like how Baiji got to know the Destined One and he cares about him so much that he's like, please don't let Wukong kill you. No clothes! No clothes! Yeah, Millennia's fight is very well designed. Millennia's hard can be difficult or not, depending on what build you're rocking and how many times you've fought her before. Like, if you had, like, the build for Millennia that's, like, Unga Bunga, you probably were not gonna struggle as bad. No! I do ice damage. Oh! One minus little baby punches ass monkey. One of the most busted characters in fiction, he made the shonen stereotype. He is the shonen stereotype. Wukong literally is the shonen stereotype. Like, he basically invented the genre. Fuck. Fine, steal my drink, Dad. He's a dipshit. Thanks for stealing my coconut wine. He doesn't even heal himself either, chat. He just takes your drink. He just wanted a sip. That's what you get if you heal during this fight. He's like, hey, I'm gonna steal your shit. So instead of 3 more heals, I have 2. He's a dick because he can be, yep. He's a stone monkey. What the fuck is he gonna drink? Yeah, like this is like an empty soul of a monkey. Ah! I kinda wish he did heal from it. It would be hilarious. I would lose my shit. I would feel so bad. I'm really glad that the devs decided to make him so much bigger than you. Otherwise, I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I'm an idiot, and I would confuse myself for the actual Monkey King. I would be like, which one am I? Oh my god, Dad! Okay, I must have fallen for every disc by now, right? Give me the fucking stick. Give it back. I am out of heals. Okay. I would confuse myself too. Yeah, I'm glad they made him bigger. He's bored of your shit. I mean, of course he is. It's Wukong. Thank God the devs made it so it resets at phase 3, though. Hello! Oh, fuck. Is it just me or is he acting like a teacher? He's acting like a teacher. He's giving you your staff back. He's paying his respects. Like he's actually mentoring you actively. Like he's kicking your ass, but like he's not gonna let you leave until you beat him. Yep, that's how good teachers do it, right? Okay, I'm not focused. A good teacher will be critical of you. Good teachers aren't the ones that tell you you did great whenever you fucking do something. Good teachers are the ones that are like, you didn't do such hot shit, baby boo. You passed, but next time try harder. For me, those were the best teachers. The teachers that told me like straight up, like, Lil, this work is fine, but it could be better. Step it up. Those are my favorites. Today you learn, yep. But that's the point, right? Like, you have to learn, you have to become the monkey kid. A test of your reflexes and whatnot. Woo! Those types of teachers prepare you for clients that have high standards. You said it. Picky clients, I love that because it just bonks you in the forehead. Picky clients are the worst. But like, if you have teachers that like change your work a lot, you will be prepared for that setting. Right in the forehead, right in the forehead! Okay, alright, I have all my heals. Let's try again. As an artist, you probably met picky clients. Yes. A lot. It's part of the reason why I rarely do comms anymore. I just rather not deal. Like, I have a pretty packed schedule as is, so I need things to be efficient. Can I knock him off from his stupid fucking... Like, you guys can make jokes. Yeah, like, entertain me. I can't really look at chat that much because I'm in big focus mode. But feel free to entertain each other as well. But yeah, the really picky clients, I used to get them back in the day when I was first doing comms. At some point, you know the best way to get rid of like a picky client though? Well, not get rid of it, like to basically, what you have to do is that after a certain amount of changes, you charge more. I had a hard rule that if you wanted to change anything after I sent you an outline and you approved an outline, it would cost you. Like after 3 big changes, especially if I was in outlines, I would charge you. That's why I like to thumbnail when I sketch now. I usually thumbnail like 4 or 5 different sketches for a thing sometimes. Especially if I'm doing like an image sequence, like a set. Sometimes if I don't know what to pick, boy formation will help me. Or sometimes having thumbnails helps me like define the idea. This fight is a dick measuring contest. It actually kind of is. Look, Erlong gave me hell, alright? I can do it. I believe in myself. I do like the disses. I think they're funny. After the third sketch, if the client is still not happy, like if that tiny detail is the most important page that cannot work, sorry to say, but either deal with it or it's canceled. I think that you have to communicate with clients when shit like that happens. Like you have to be like, okay, what do you want? Like at this point, clearly something about this piece isn't working, isn't vibing with you. Do you want to start from scratch or what do you want to do? Because like, I think that you should not lose out on a client. Patience and professionalism, Burple goes a long way in this business. A long way. That's the trouble, they can't. Tell them, all right, but if you keep changing stuff, I'm gonna have to charge you some more. Sorry, but like, I have other clients I need to work for too. Most people understand when you explain that to them. I love that. I love that. They give you the staff back. It's such a good bit, and then bonks you in the forehead. If you can beat Batty or that and his boy wife while Buzz, you can do this. Oh yeah. Also, yeah, actually, Mikola is the perfect person to live for the term boy wifed. If something's like not the correct hue of blue, I'm allowed to think less of them. Oh god, that reminds me of a client I had way back in the day. That like, they were super, super picky. This was back when I was doing comms through Patreon. And I made them like a full thing, like the piece was done. And I made some really cool lighting for it that looked a little bit, not super like this, but it was a little bit more of an orangey lighting. And they sent me back their original ref with like the exact same shade of purple in flats, and they were like, no, I want this purple. And I was like, it has that purple. It just has lighting and shading. Like, they couldn't understand why I wouldn't make them a commission in like flat colors with no lighting. Dad, no! Yeah, like, they sent me back, like, the character reference, and it's like, I need this color. It's like, it has that color. And then I showed him, like, the layer without, the thing without shading and lighting, and they were like, well, just keep it like that. I was like, no, I can't post that. I'm not gonna make, work that I consider subpar because you don't know how lighting works. Ah! Oh, thank God. I love that decoy. Oh! I think this is it, chat. I hope this is it. Oh! You guys said it had 4 phases, right? Jesus. The fucking cloud decoy is my favorite attack. It's so stupid. Like, it's like the dumbest thing. Like, here, have a shadow of a monkey while I turn in BB Bowl in the background and hit you with a stick. It doesn't last. When you, if you actually land a hit, it goes away. But like, for popping a heal, it's so useful. I think this is the, oh, okay. Yeah, this is the one. He let me heal, though. He let me heal. Okay. He was too far away to steal my healing item. Dad! Well, a little bit more! A little bit more! Alright, let's be patient. No greed. Give me the cloud. I want the cloud. Can I have the cloud? It kind of sucks that they only gave you the cloud in one stage. He's popping off. Which one is me? Oh, God. I'm the little one. I'm the tiny baby monkey. Please don't pick out your earwax while you're doing this, Dad. How fitting that we do this with the stone monkey, of all things, huh? Yes! He might not be dead yet. He might not be dead yet. If so, though, this is another checkpoint for sure. Oh! No one talk. Is this it? I have no idea. It didn't say defeated. I have Boba. think this is it. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Quiero papas! Reformation, bring me potato chips! Tráeme papas! I earned them. God, I'm stiff. Meow! Nice job, Lily. Thank you! Yes, papas! Thank you. Let me just... Potato chips, papas para la banda! It's not evil. Oh.
You must have heard tales about him.
Yeah, girl. Oh!
Some say he helped Tung Monk fetch the scriptures, was granted Buddhahood, and stayed on Mount Lingshan thereafter. Some say
he's so tired.
It was not him who was granted Buddhahood.
Oh.
The real him was already dead on the journey to the west.
Oh.
Some say that the journey never happened.
He's so tired, baby.
He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale.
And yet, not me
But
loudly
now
chewing chips into the
You
microphone.
will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
Oh! The thingy, it's gone! Lily, for fuck's sake, I earned my papas. Fine. Oh, hi, creature. Do not put that on my fucking forehead. I don't want to be shackled to your mortal realm. Plot twist, he was the real monkey the whole time. Don't put that on him. God, I love the armor. It's so drippy. I don't want the evil crown. Aw, monkey. Oh! Oh! Yes! Was this when he was murdered? That's so beautiful.
What does it matter if you become a Buddha?
Is this
That
Erlong?
headband has always been on your head.
Keep those eyes wide open. Watch me rip it off. And break free!
Soon Wukong, when you defied the celestial
God, that's so cool!
I had to seal you beneath the mountains with my immense power.
Darn.
Yet, after enduring punishment, you embraced the dark, uplifted good against evil, and subdued Yaoguais throughout the journey.
La tortuga!
For your contribution, I now bestow upon you the title of Victorious Fighting Buddha.
Look at him,
He
baby!
defied the Celestial Court, and the Jade Emperor imposed 3 ordeals. Only when the chicken finishes pecking the rice, the dog laps up the flowers, and the lamp burns through the key, the rain will fall.
Why are there babies in cages? Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's so beautiful! Holy shit! Monkey! Dad! Oh my god. Look at them! Look at them! Oh my god! That is phenomenal. Oh, a woman. That is absolutely phenomenal. How many immortalities? Oh! That one's the prettiest one. Oh shit. Lust. This is peak. This is Kino. Stop doing that. Ganondorf. Dude. That is genuinely so. I would have paid for the entirety of the game's cutscenes to be animated like this. All of it. That is astounding. Wow. Even if you've never read Journey to the West or don't follow it, this is still amazing. It's so beautiful. Oh, look at my boy! Oh, he peed on that. That's the thing he peed on. Wukong, no. Oh, I love that so much! Dude. Who animated all of this? I need to know the studio's name. Or was it in-house? Look at that monkey! Oh my god. The transitions are also seamless. Don't do that. Seamless. Okay. Did we erase our name from the book of... Okay. I love his teeth.
Bottoms up, brothers. One final toast before we crash the Celestial Palace.
And the terrible idea. Amazing. All of his friends. Oh, baby. Did you pull the staff out of your earwax? Wukong, ew! That's some Shrek level bullshit. Oh, wow. They did not need to go so hard on these. I don't know what happened in the end. Did we become Wukong? There might be something after the credits. I don't know what happened. I don't know what oh, wow. Wow, okay, so... We got his memories. Does that mean that we're Wukong now? That's it! Okay, let me gather my thoughts for a second, because holy shit, that's a lot to process. I don't know if I should mute this first thing, because these songs tend to get copyright striked by YouTube, but like... Oh my god. So, Jesus, what can I say about Wukong? Like, let's talk about the stuff I liked first. I think that the thing that makes this game so amazing for me is the combat. The combat in this game is fucking peak. You have one build, your build is stick. You can customize spells and whatnot, but your build is fucking stick, right? This is genuinely one of the most engaging combat systems I've played. It's forgiving as well. Like, unlike Souls games, that, like, you know, they yeet you into the ether with, like, a controller and a stick and they're like, bye. Wukong is a bit more forgiving. They do explain things to you a little bit throughout the game. And they also have checkpoints for boss fights, which is very useful. I think for me, yeah, combat is the strongest. Visually, the game is beautiful. I would say play it in performance mode, because I did have some frame rate skips here and there. Play it in performance mode, especially if you're playing on the PS5. I would not know in PC, because I haven't played in PC. I love the set design. I loved all the different landscapes we got to see, because fun fact, all that shit actually is in China. The deserts and the mountains like that. Like, China's a gigantic country. I think I'm gonna mute it. I'm afraid, yeah. China's a gigantic country. I'm still listening to this beautiful track. I'm sorry, chat, but YouTube is a piece of shit when it comes to stuff like this, so sorry, not sorry. So yeah, China's a gigantic country, so it has a lot of ecosystems. I think that this game showed off all of them. The lush forests, the mountains, the desert, the snow, the caves. My favorite thing about the gameplay was just how much fun it felt to monkey around. I liked being able to turn into Wukong's friends, but for me, just fucking going raw dog with the stick was way funner. A lot of really cool moves, a lot of really cool stances. I didn't switch between them a lot because I'm a one combo Andy, But everything I did got to try out, everything I did get to use, felt like a joy to play. It was really smooth combat, really, really, really fun. Let's talk about the meat and potatoes of this game. The real reason you should play this game, besides the combat, the cutscenes. The animated cutscenes at the end of each chapter, right? Thanks so much for the follow. At the end of every chapter of Wukong, especially if you do the secret ending, you get an animated cutscene. And where I am absolutely floored by this studio's dedication to this myth, this, like, cultural fucking treasure from China, because that's what it is the fact that they didn't just make animated cutscenes and leave it at that. They made animated cutscenes in like 3 or 4 different mediums, and they all told a story. So Journey to the West, from what I gather, it's like an epic. It's like the Epic of Gilgamesh, but like China's Epic of Gilgamesh, so to compare. And every little end of chapter had a little animation that was breathtaking. Some of them were made with stop motion, some of them were made in 2D, some of them were made with completely different art styles altogether. The last 2 you could get, the one at the end of chapter 5 and the one for the secret ending, were probably my favorite because they actually told me some narrative about this game, which is something that I am sorry to say this game kind of lacks, especially if you have never read Journey to the West. You might be a bit confused there, but that's on the stuff about Wukong that I didn't particularly love, so we'll leave that in a second. The music was amazing. It was definitely, like, a good taste of traditional Chinese music with some epic flair added to it. Erlang's track in particular, probably because I've heard it like 50 billion times, love it. It's really, really good. Music is amazing. Sound design is really good. Especially, like, Baiji is probably one of my favorite characters in this just because of how he speaks. Characterization, I feel like we should have gotten to know the characters outside of Wukong a little bit more. Like, Wukong doesn't speak. Wukong doesn't talk at all, which is sad because the monkey's kind of known for being a piece of shit, right? But everyone else around him does, so that's fine. The voice acting was also pretty decent. I know that there were some lip-syncing issues, but that is mainly because of the Chinese translations. Like, you can't change that. Like, phonetically, Chinese sounds so different from English, so I do not blame them for that at all. And that's about all the stuff about the game I did like. Visuals were amazing. Graphics were really good. The animated cutscenes were tippy-top. The combat was amazing, amazing, amazing gameplay. So much fun. Let's talk about the stuff I didn't like, though. The map! The map! The map was a giant elephant in the room. So, like, very quickly into playing Wukong, I found myself thinking, wow, this game is long as dicks. Not because the game itself is super large. It's like 50 hours, so it's a longish game, but because there's no map. So, normally, if you're gonna have a game that has no maps, you have to have level design that's so fucking good, so intuitive, and so easy to follow that you don't need one. Say Dark Souls. Dark Souls has no maps, doesn't need them. Demon Souls have no maps, doesn't need them. I think in that note, Wukong should have added a little mini-map. I think that's the thing people have modded the most. I actually had to find a map for myself so I could use, so we didn't spend 10 hours in every world because holy shit, it's a lot. For me, the map is, like, the biggest thing. The second bigger thing, when it comes to the landscaping, this is a case where a little bit of yellow paint or something along those lines would have been a little helpful, because sometimes I ran off cliffs, sometimes I ran into a collider, and it looked like it was an open path. I fell off things. I got stopped by the most random shit in the universe. Like, game science, good job. Yeah, I feel like they should have added a little bit more, if you were gonna make roads and shit, don't put a collider there, just put a wall. Congrats, Dave, you guys did great. You guys did really, really great. Is there anything else after this? Because I don't know, because, like, the ending was actually a little confusing. I love the cutscene, don't get me wrong, but, like... Okay, that's it, okay. Let's keep talking. Another thing I didn't particularly love, this game has, like, no story if you don't know about Journey to the West. If you are aware of the myth, of the fucking epic of Journey to the West, you might not have as hard a time as me finding some narrative to this game, but sadly, I did not consume Journey to the West. And I went into this game thinking that the game was going to have its own story. Sadly, it does not. It very much feels like a compilation of little stories. Each chapter seems like its own thing, right? And since Wukong doesn't talk, it's very hard to kind of see what's going on. Like, I don't know what happened at the end there. Did we become Wukong at the end? Did we free his soul? Did we become the new Wukong? Who knows? And they're not going to tell you. So it's kind of hard to follow the narrative in Wukong because, like, there is no narrative, unless you have context from Journey to the West. I think that as someone who might be new to Chinese myth, it would have been great to get a little bit more story from this game than what we got. Did you watch the lyric video of Chapter 4's animation? Yes, it made me sad, but it was really good anyway. And that's about it for the stuff I didn't like, really. I think that Wukong could really use some more story and could really use a map. I also didn't like that Wukong himself, the Destined one, doesn't speak. Not a word. Super weird to me. Like, especially because at the start of the game, super fun in starting cutscene, by the way, you talked a bit, a fair bit. You were like a piece of shit monkey. And then through the rest of the game, it's like, haha, mute. I didn't like that at all. I wish he could have spoken. Baiji was the tits, though. I liked having him around. I would imagine we'd see the Chapter 4 animation if we finished the game. Yeah. Yeah, at least we had Baiji. Baiji added a lot to the story. I think after we found him, it kind of picked up, but it didn't really feel like a cohesive narrative. It was like, go into a level, fight every boss you can find the relic, go to the next level. Thanks so much for the follow. For me, I prefer games with a stronger narrative, but it's not a deal breaker. Like, right? The game as a fucking monkey, defeat everything and get cool bosses and spectacle fight and whatever, it's still an amazing game. It's still a really, really good game, even if it doesn't have, like, a very strong narrative. My one tip to the dev, though, is add a map, patch it in. But yeah, that's about it. Those are my thoughts on Black Myth Wukong. Really great game. Deceptively long. It's much longer than it looks, chat. Much longer than it looks, but it's a really good time. Like, if you're looking for a fun action game that has some really fun combat, really fun character design. That's another thing I liked, by the way. The character design for this was pretty creative. They took the unhinged traditional Chinese art and actually made cool monster designs out of it, like 3D models and whatnot. I appreciate that. I think that's really well executed. Also, Wukong was super cute, his little monkey feet. But not talking is a Souls thing. Yeah, but this isn't a Souls-like. This is an action game. This is an action, not an RPG, because it doesn't really have a big narrative or anything like that, but it is an action game. Action adventure. Now Lily will find something to put in the long slot. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be stuff. Don't worry, I'll work on it. With that, you did better than any game journalist. I mean, I beat the game. I feel like I can talk about it because I beat it. I'm really happy with what they did for creature and monster designs because we hadn't seen stuff like that in the past. For me, this is like, it's a type of monster design that's pretty new to me. I genuinely appreciate just how strictly they stuck to Chinese myth for this. You can tell that this was a labor of love from the games. Like, a love letter to Chinese myth, which is amazing. I can definitely see this game going places. I'm really happy for Game Science. They deserve the amount of sales that this game got. It's definitely very good. China creatures be weird looking. Yep. I think you really have to understand Journey to the West because the story is really amazing. Yeah, like, that's one of the things I disliked is I feel like they gatekept the story for the game a little bit. So, like, if the last cutscene is Journey to the West in reverse, I feel like that would have hit a lot harder if I had read Journey to the West, or if I knew about it, right? I feel like that's a little bit gatekeepy of the devs to do to the players. You don't need it, but I think for someone like me that really appreciates narrative in video games, I would have liked that a little bit more, yeah. But again, it's not a deal breaker. The game stands really solid on its own. Does this game have New Game Plus? Yes. Which game will replace the Monkey King game for Next Lives? I have no idea. Next, what's next on the agenda? Don't ask me, I don't know. I'll think about it, though. I have a few days. Probably something with ghosts, though. It's spooky month. So he basically staged his own death to get the crown off. Oh, okay. So the Destined one was Wukong if you do the secret boss. Yeah, like Erlang, actually, he did mention something. It did feel like he was in on it. Chinese gamers actually called this game just as an excuse for one of the main devs to make the lyrics because all the songs are written by one person. The music videos were beautiful. All of them. Such amazing different animation styles, portrayed so beautifully and with so much love to the original myth. It really does show that the devs were putting everything they could, like, their backs were fully into this game. And it shows. It really does. It's an amazing time. Play it. Please play it if you want something fun, monkey. I don't know if and when there is going to be a physical release. I think there's just going to be a box with a code. Don't quote me on that. I have to research it. But, don't let the lack of a physical release stop you from getting this game. If there is no other way, get it digital. That's what I think. You can look into it, Purple. But yeah, amazing game. I'm actually really, really happy with Black Myth Wukong. Very long. Needs map. Very good game. Wukong basically played him. He wasn't in on it. Only after losing the fight did he realize that he played him for a fool. That Monkey is smart. According to the ending, this is an elaborate ruse to rid Wukong of his immortality. He still wants the legend to continue. The answer to that is a successor. The Destined One is meant to inherit his talents, skills, and memories. So he just wanted to die. Hi! This game was truly you played yourself. That was a really cool last boss. I wasn't expecting Wukong himself to be the last boss. I was expecting it to be Erlang himself. I was expecting him to, like, regain his memory and be like, ah, yes, Monkey King returned. I wasn't expecting to fight myself. But I enjoyed it immensely. Erlang was in on it. He was really sick of immortality. He was like, I'm out. Speaking of which, I am out too. Guys, I will see you tomorrow. We're gonna have a just chatting stream, maybe do some raiding things. Who knows? Maybe I'll go through the fucking Wukong list and get drunk. Who knows? I love you, beautiful baby dipshits, and I will see you tomorrow, alright? Have a good one, chat!